The World Health Organization says 5 months into the war in Ukraine, people are suffering severely from all kinds of diseases and disabilities, with an overstretched health system operating in the country. Speaking via Zoom from the port city of Odessa in southern Ukraine, Dr. Doris Nissen, the World Health Organization's incident manager in Ukraine, said the health institutions there, those in Mykolaiv and elsewhere, where fighting is ongoing, are really overstretched.
The health institutions here in Odessa, and I'm sure that in Mykolaiv and elsewhere, now where the fights are ongoing, are really overstretched. People are being disabled with all kinds of ways due to the war. The noise and bombardments damages hearing. Landmines have been the cause of amputations, and of course, the fear, the grief, and the uncertainty that exerts on mental health.
According to Dr. Nitsan, the people who have not been able to receive early diagnosis and treatment for cancer are now having more advanced tumors and more critical illnesses. She added that people that have not been able to receive medications, for example hypertension, now have failing hearts and maybe strokes. The WHO and other humanitarian partners are waiting for the establishment of humanitarian corridors to be able to get to the conflict affected population. Treatment of waterborne diseases, the ever present risk of cholera outbreak in the country, is of particular concern to the World Health Organization. Together with other humanitarian partners, the organization is currently waiting to get security clearance for an assessment mission to Mykolaiv.
Other people have been suffering the terrible effects of missiles attacks and other shelling. And what we do not recognize, and we see here more here, is the impact on our vision with burns and damages to their eyes, leaving people permanently or partially blinded.
The Ukrainian military has released a video of the blue-yellow Ukrainian flag, which has now returned to the liberated Snake Island. The Russians had rejoiced over capturing the island, calling it their strategic goal, and tried to deploy air defense forces there. The armed forces of Ukraine repeatedly inflicted devastating losses on the Russian forces, and in the end, the invaders escaped from the island. Meanwhile, the British Army has begun training 10,000 Ukrainian recruits into frontline soldiers at 4 bases across England. The troops, operating in groups around 200, are arriving from Ukraine daily to join a training program offered by British soldiers.